What is going on YouTube? It's Sank. We are back with another one. Now in this drop, coming at you guys with a couple of plays and I bring to attention. But before I kick things off, I'd like to help out the channel by hitting that like button because it keeps the show rolling. Alright guys, that wraps up another day in these markets. Now as we approach the last trading session of the week, what I want to do is put a few of our plays in the spotlight that are exploding right now, because it gives us an opportunity to one, celebrate our recent wins, but also to reassess our game plan. Whether that is we are buying more of these plays, we're holding, or we're selling out of our positions, so you guys are always one step ahead of the game. Now after that, then I want to put a play in the spotlight for us to load up on. So as always guys, I've got a jam-packed one for you and we're about to make these money moves, so let's run the first one. So we're going to kick things off here. That's ticker symbol NIO. That's none other than NEO. Now check this out. On the day we're up over 5%. On the week we're up over 10% in the play. Now if we check out the charts at $47, this is a price tag we haven't seen since the back end of February. So this play really is on the climb right now. And you guys know how we've bossed the last 3 months corrective period in this play, because we caught the dip at $35 in this one. We then caught that bigger dip at $30 in May. So you guys should already be up the numbers on this play. And I'll let you guys know we're just getting started. There's a lot more room to climb. The last couple of business updates we got from them, they're expanding their manufacturing plant. They're also making moves into Europe. All of those things is going to feed into their longer term potential of the play. Now check out the charts and remind you, all-time high in this play was around the low to mid 60s. Now over the next 6 to 12 months, we will be retesting those levels. So that being said, the game plan on this one is to hold steady in your position. We're not selling out because there's still big upside on the play. And in terms of buying in, because they've just broken through that 3-month resistance, you guys know I say the market had its chains on these growth plays, not letting any of them fly. But right now the market's releasing some of the chains on these plays. That's where we're starting to see some of them make their breakouts. And NEO is in a collection of some of the first plays making that breakout. So what we want to do is see if this stock price has sticking power in the 40s, because they've just made that breakout. Now that will be confirmed over the next couple of trading sessions. So the game plan here is just to hold into your position. I hope you guys are on board on this one. You've been scooping this one up around the 30s with me. As I say, you guys should already be up the numbers on this play. Now, right now, this is one where we already have our position in. So all we have to do, just kick back, have your feet up, just watch those portfolio values climb. Let's move to the next one. The next one I've got for you, that's ticker symbol RVLV, that's Revolve. Now we're starting to heat up now guys. This one's up over 8% in the day. You guys already know, this is one of my favorite reopening plays. And I've been saying to you guys week after week after week, get your position in this one because they will make their breakout. It's just a matter of time. Now I remind you, 3-month stock price. Previous resistance clocked in $58, $59. I said they are going to make their breakthrough. Here we are looking at a $62 play. Now I just read a comment from one of my family members just recently saying, what's the move with this one now going forward? I want to let you guys know the parameters are set for this one to continue its success, because they target millennials and there's that pent-up demand to resume a social life of abundance. Okay, so this play is going to benefit off that, and I'm expecting financial results Q2, Q3 and Q4 this year to clock in heavy. That is going to give this stock price the fuel it needs to continue through the 60s and move into the 70s. This is going to be a comfortable $70 play, maybe even an $80 play as we move towards the end of the year. So game plan with this one, just like NEO, we're holding firm in our position. We're not selling out, but in terms of buying, you guys want to catch pullbacks in this one. If this one pulls back to the high 50s, you guys load up on this play. If they even pull back to the mid 50s, take that and use that to your advantage. Get into the play as cheap as you can, because as I say, this one is going to make its move. The Wall Street analysts are starting to wake up on this play, and you guys know we get in before them. That's what I've been saying to you guys over the last couple of months. Get your position into this one. They will make their move. Now it's good to see you guys, a lot of you getting into these types of plays, making the returns as these plays move up. There's no better feeling for me than seeing the family members make money. Let's move to the next one. The next one I've got for that ticker symbol LI, that's Li Auto, another 8%er on the day. Now if you guys remember, this was one of your stocks to buy on Monday that put you guys on when they're trading around $28. I said this is a play going to $30 to $31 in the short term. Check out that stock price. We've arrived. Now over the last 3 months, we know the EV space has had its shortcomings, semiconductor issues. That's just holding these quality plays back. But now those issues are starting to clear up. You guys can see the potential of these plays starting to reveal itself. But again, this is another play just getting started. big potential ahead of it. This is a play that can double the amount of deliveries they're doing right now as we speak over the next couple of months towards the back end of the year, and that's going to feed into that stock price, give it fuel it needs to continue its climb. Talking about continuing its climb, check out that stock price. All-time high on this one came in around the mid-40s, and I'll let you guys know over the next 6 months we will be retesting those levels. So game plan with this one, if you guys catch them on any pullbacks, you load up on this play, because this is one that's going to be one of your winning plays in the portfolio. As I say, the Chinese EV game is going to be exploding, it's going to continue to explode, and there is room for a number of plays to hit success within the industry. NIO is going to be one, Li Auto is going to be another. So us investors, we're just going to use that to our advantage to get into these plays on any pullbacks, and we'll make all those returns as they climb. Now this is one that I featured in yesterday's video, stocks are double up, so you guys already know where this play is moving. The next one I've got for you, that's ticker symbol STEM, that's STEM. This one's up over 10% on the day, standing $35. Listen up, this is going to be one of your winning plays within the energy space. So the idea is that you guys catch this one on any pullbacks. Now this one's showing early signs of support around $30. We're seeing good bounces off that line. So catch them near $30, you load up on the play. I say ideally you want average entry in the high 20s, but you guys know we can't time these markets, so we'll just get in as cheap as possible, and that is $30 for the time being. This is going to be a big potential play moving forward, because energy storage is going to become a larger and larger industry, because every retail outlet, office, college campus is going to start utilizing energy storage more and more, and this is where STEM steps up. This is one with a unique product, working with high profile clients, and the momentum will continue to build. So I want to make sure this one's on your radar, because it's going to be another one of our winning plays. Last but not least, that's ticker symbol AMC, standing $60 now. This one's up over 10% in the day. Now I'm liking what I'm seeing here, strength in the stock price is there. I want to let you guys know it's not just retail now, the institutions are getting on board as well, and they're looking to get a piece of the action to the upside in this one. Now it's looking like a breakout is on the horizon into the high 60s, low 70s on this one. So I'm just giving you guys the heads up. So if you're in this play, hold firm. If you're looking to make entry, I always say catch this one on any pullbacks. Catch them in the 50s, catch them in the 40s, load up on the play. There's a ton of buyers on standby looking to drive the price right back up. Alright guys, so those are some of our plays that are exploding right now, but I want to put on your radar a play to load up on, and that's ticker symbol BCRX, that's BCRX Pharmaceuticals. Now this is the play we first picked up at $7, and remind you, we doubled our money and more on this play, but I'll let you guys know there's still more upside on this one. This is the play, again, just still getting started. The market hasn't yet realized the full potential of this play. They've got a product, a drug out there in the market that's unique. No one else does it like they do, and they're expanding rapidly internationally. I already told you guys about the FDA approval in the US, the European approval, Japanese approval. Now they're looking to enter into Israel as well. All of this hasn't been priced into the market yet, okay? So when they start posting up their next couple of financials and they start showing those international numbers, you are going to see this one make its move. This is going to be a $20+ play this year, okay? So I want to let you guys know. Now in terms of how we move with this one's pulled back slightly from their all-time high. So happy with you guys making entry here. Now if the market does hit volatility, this one is likely to come back down. But again, you can't time the markets. I'm going to get you guys into all of these winning plays. So you can start entry here, and if we do see any weakness, you can catch this play at a cheaper price point. That is how you get the best cost basis, show conviction. If you see this one coming down, you're going to net all those returns and back and more on this way back up. So if you're rocking with the channel, you know what time it is. Question is, Revolve is killing it at the moment. Is Revolve a good long-term play, or a play you want to be in, taking profits from now? So to wrap this one up and share this one with you, because it's a great reminder that you should be thinking about your exit strategy on these plays. Now some of our plays are for the short term, some are going to be for the medium term, and some for the long term. Now for the long term plays, there's a couple of criteria we want to see, including brand strength. Also, they got the competitive edge, as well as the industry is growing. Now there's some others, but those are some of the key ones we want to ensure we have for the long term plays. Now in terms of Revolve, this is a play that's going to benefit from economic reopening. That's going to give their sales an elevated boost above normal long-term levels in the play. And there should only be one economic reopening. So the play as it stands should reach its peak during economic reopening. Then we can assess how management use the cash and how they're going to scale their business. So it's just a reminder for you guys to just constantly be on top of your plays and know them, know what management is going to be doing and their business moves, so you guys can ensure that you're getting the maximum value out of these plays. Alright guys, so that wraps up for this one. If you've got any questions for me, leave them down below and I get back to you. I want to say I appreciate you guys. On your way out, do light up that comment section for me. If you're new, join the movement, and I catch you guys in the next one.